What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. And if the winner of the crypto coin display giveaway is watching, I am going to be reaching out to your email. If you see this video before you see my email, I will be sending it out today, the crypto coin display. So you will be getting an update in your email very soon. Now, moving forward, we're going to be looking at in today's video is some pretty interesting things. Specifically, we're going to be looking at the fact that XRP is getting rejected off its top resistance here. However, it is being held up right now so far by its bottom support at 45 cents, which could be beneficial. However, we are pretty overbought on the daily charts here, so I don't know exactly where we could be going for XRP. The other cryptos that are starting to worry me are obviously Ethereum and Bitcoin. Yesterday, we discovered what appeared to be some sort of bigger symmetrical triangle. If I jump to the 4-hour, you can see what it is that I'm referencing here, and we do have to make subtle tweaks to it just to kind of figure out exactly where we are. Like something like this is not out of the woodworks. We can easily extend it. We're just trying to figure out exactly where our uptrend is that we can use to basically gauge the potential breakout or breakdown of Ethereum as well as these other cryptocurrencies. We're also going to be looking at Bitcoin. As you guys can see here, same thing applies itself. We haven't broken out just yet, so I'm just making subtle tweaks, nothing like that. And I know you guys, some guys are super anal about me making subtle tweaks to charts here, but guys, remember, cryptocurrency is by no means a closed system. Patterns are not exact, so we do have to kind of change things as, you know, the forecast gets closer, just like the Category 3 hurricane that's supposed to hit Florida, which was supposed to be tomorrow and is now closer to Wednesday. So we do have to make tweaks as we get closer. And it's the same thing with cryptocurrency. So we're just slightly tweaking this a little bit, slightly tweaking the Ethereum one just a little bit. And you can see they make more sense now as we're getting closer to figuring out when this breakout or breakdown is coming. So I'm getting excited. I'm also getting worried. We'll see. It's really hit or miss at this point here. Same thing with the S&P 500. We are praying. I am praying, hoping that today brings us some good luck and that we can actually start to kind of correct back inside of here. This is the first time in a while we've actually become oversold on the relative strength indicator. So the hope and the goal here is just like the past when we hit oversold, we can start to correct up. That's the goal here. Hopefully we can form a double bottom. That's the goal. Hopefully this is the neckline here. We won't know until we continue further, but the goal is that today brings us good faith and we close above major resistance. That's what I'm praying for. Back above here, this is the goal inside this channel here, because if we don't and we start to trend lower, it's going to bring some really bad stuff for crypto, for the S&P 500, for the entire market as a whole and the economy, and it's not going to be fun. I just want to update you guys again. I dropped a video here on my second channel this morning, which as you might recognize that I have posted this in the past, and I did, and I've noticed YouTube is like literally just shoving this video down, suppressing this video for whatever reason. I posted it 2 hours ago. It's only got 20 views, so clearly something is going on, because I've posted worse videos that are not relevant to the topics that I usually post, like you can see here how to increase your credit score and some other stuff while you're taught to be poor, and they do so much better than this video. So I'm so confused as to why YouTube's doing this. It makes no sense. I have 817 subs. It's not even getting the views, so I don't know, whatever. If you guys are interested, feel free to check it out, because clearly YouTube is suppressing the video on my second channel. But moving on and diving into today's video, make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into the episode. So guys, first and foremost, top 10 cryptocurrencies. You can see we're pretty much in a consolidative movement today. We are down a little bit, like 1 to 2% here, but it's really nothing crazy. XRP is really getting hit 9.3. This is the rejection as expected here. The rejection off its top resistance. I mean, I don't think I need to continue to explain myself with XRP, but I will if I need to. As you guys know, XRP has had a massive downtrend on this cryptocurrency, and even if it isn't, well, there is a downtrend, but even if it isn't one to pay attention to, it is forming some sort of descending triangle where we have this moving average kind of trending us in here, or sorry, the price is being trended in here. Moving average is trending in the middle here. We have a bottom support and a price ceiling, this downtrend here. And you can see we've been rejected consistently off here. We have a similar low, but we're creating lower highs. Each time we head up, it's lower than the previous one. And we hit the same resistance here. And here we are again doing the same thing. So we expected markets to be suppressed by this resistance here. The goal, and it's by some stroke of luck, if we're able to break through this, it would be incredible here, but it just doesn't seem likely at the moment here. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. But there's a good chance we could correct lower, and we'll obviously be able to short this. But by the off chance we break bullish, even though there's not much bullish sentiment in the market right now, it would be amazing. But I just don't see it happening here. So that's why we're getting rejected off this resistance here. And as you guys can see, we are pretty much retesting this top resistance being held up by support here today. And hopefully we can use it. By all means, if we can use this and just trend sideways or slowly trend out of it, that would be incredible. Hopefully we just hold this support, don't dip below here, and just trend sideways just like this, enough to get us to lower ourselves on the relative strength indicator and allow ourselves to pump higher, because otherwise it's going to reject. If we break through this bottom support, it's game on a short. It's, you know, we will update you guys on Patreon, which is down in the description where you can access all my trades. But if we close below this major support here on the daily, we are going to see a correction, and it applies to pretty much all the cryptos. Ethereum's going to do the same thing. If we close below our bottom support, we can either use the this support here or even the uptrend here on the 4 hour. Expect to see a dump. We close below Bitcoin right here. Expect to see a dump. I believe for the most part, these are pretty accurate in regards to the symmetrical triangles that are forming. There's really time is up. You know, we don't have much more time to figure out where exactly we're going to be moving in these markets. We have a beautiful 4 hour symmetrical triangle filling in the gap here. Higher lows, lower highs, filling this in. We're going to come to an answer pretty much maybe to tomorrow by the latest, if not today, and we'll be able to move from there. Ideally, what we're looking for is if we can close above this resistance here, this major price ceiling, we could buy in long if we close the 4 hour above here with expectations to run up to 1445. And then play it super conservative. If we break through the purple support and the price floor at 1268 and we close closer to 1253, then I would buy in for a short, because there's expectations that we dump to the downside here substantially to the downside, which would really suck, and nobody wants that. And the same thing would apply itself to Bitcoin here. You could see Bitcoin since the start here, September 18th, we've been kind of floating in this symmetrical pattern, trending up, trending down, up, filling in the gap, higher lows, lower highs, and you can see the volume has slowly died off. Why is this like this? Let's move this up, and let's move this up. Here we go. Now you can see, I don't know where, I got to see if volume, where did volume go? Hold on. Oh my God, that's why. Let's pull up. Here it is, the relative strength indicator. We'll shrink this a little bit so we can get the, what the hell? Can you do what I'm asking? Oh my God. Move this. Geez, this is a pain in the butt, guys. I apologize for the inconvenience here, but for whatever reason, here we go. That's accurate, and now we'll add the, where is it, the volume and our Bollinger Bands here. And now you can see how we are constraining. We have these very open Bollinger Bands here filling in the gap. As we get tighter and constrict, we form drops. And now you can see we're doing the same thing again. We're getting tighter, which is also constricting, getting very close to seeing a drop. So obviously that's what we're waiting for. This is a very critical moment, because we haven't really been lower than this in the past year. The lowest we've been in 2022 is 18,700. So if we break below that level again and we close below this uptrend here, we are royally screwed, and we will see a major drop to the downside here. So it's wrapping up. And by the looks of it on the 4 hour, this comes to an end right about now. So a decision is going to have to be made today in the next couple of hours, if not in the next, in the next couple of hours, for us to decide what's going on. If we break downwards, we're going to short. If we break upwards, we're going to long here, but it's not looking too good. The goal is we break bullish. Everybody pray that we break bullish. The S&P will be a big indicator of this at 9:30. If we could start to rally off this, that would be incredible. Just a small little run, just to the upside, close this above to allow the cryptos to run up too. That would be the ideal goal. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm praying for. Hopefully you guys are doing the same. But with that being said, guys, remember, Bityard is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use to leverage trade all my cryptos, trade all my cryptocurrencies. The link is down in the description. And if you sign up with the link in the description, when you do, click mystery box here and you can actually earn some free crypto. The reason why I like Bityard so much is not only do they offer major blue chip cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, Chainlink, Cardano, they also offer XRP, which not many exchanges do anymore. So it's super cool that they offer this. You just click this. And then what's even cooler is once you sign up, if you do want to use a demo account, which not many exchanges offer, what you do is you click right here on derivatives, go down to CFDs, just tap that or click one of these, it doesn't matter. And then when you go over here, click on the assets, move down to demo, and you get 100K in Monopoly money. You get to trade around with it completely free and test your skills, which is super cool. It's awesome. I highly recommend using Bityard. Link is down in the description. efficient. You can leverage trade crypto, long, short, margin, everything you need. You can even spot trade, which is awesome too. I recommend transferring crypto in instead of buying it directly off BitYard. So using Coinbase and transferring that over, or any crypto you have, would be easier to transfer over if you do plan on live trading. But with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.